Hello, my lovely. I'm trying to get. Sorry. Hi, hello, my lovely cupcakes. L0 here, and I hope you. Baby, I'm trying to. Can you come here? Can you come here? I'm trying to get Poe to come in the camera, and he's being a little shit. You being a pop. Okay, take two. Hello, my lovely cupcakes. L0 here. Thank you guys so much thank you all for joining me on this lovely episode of our show. Happy Pride. Also, I hope you guys didn't mind me and my puppy. I was trying to get him in the opening shot. That way you guys could see him. And cause he's wearing a Pride bandana too. But, happy Pride. I know the world is kind of insane right now. So, yes, it's important. Let's stay educated in the world. Can I borrow you guys for a little break so we can talk a little bit about Pride and I can show you some stuff that I got? Because I have a story. It's not really a Pride story. It's kind of it makes me happy and I am super excited to share it with you guys. So first off, I just gotta say, I have a lot of lovely Pride merch. If you want to learn more about Pride Month and more about LGBTQ history, there's a lot of knowledge on it. There's a lot of books, there's a lot of research. I'd say start with this book. This is an older model. The newer model actually has the updated Pride flag. Hi! But this book is gay, is a wonderful one. Fair warning, it is a banned book in a lot of places, but very good read. I'm currently taking a pause on reading it because it does talk about the AIDS epidemic. Pandemic? Talks about AIDS, and it made me cry. It is powerful. I recommend. And honestly, it was actually really affirming for me. Yeah, I still have my bookmark in here. Also, there's a lot of jokes in it too. The page that I stopped on is literally how to flirt. It is, I love it. And this is the old model. The new model, so this one I got back, I think in 2022, maybe 2023. There's a new one out that I think has more content. I highly recommend it. It's super cool. If you feel comfortable and in a safe place, of course, please be safe. Because the world is very scary right now. If you feel comfortable and feel safe, go support a local queer artist and go check out their awesome stuff. This is from a queer-owned creator. I love her stuff. This is by Scribble Lady. They have an awesome team. This is their Pride flag. I love this. I think she has a website. I don't know if she has just a website or an Instagram page, but I'll link it down below. And just celebrate Pride and whatever you want to do, my loves. Now, sorry, I was really excited. So this video is completely unscripted, so I'm just kind of having fun right now. And I was just really excited to talk about Pride and I'm really excited about these. Okay. So pivoting, not really about Pride, more about me being a Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF collector. Am I still gonna include all the Pride stuff? Yes, because it is June, so everything must be rainbow, of course, according to me. So actually I might need to redo next week's video. We'll see how motivated I get. Either way, I want to tell you guys what I got. So I'm hiding them right now, but back here I collect Five Nights at Freddy's plushies. I have a bunch of them. I actually have back here, I'm hiding because my gorgeous Pride flag. You can't quite see it, but there is the intersex flag up here too, along with transgender flag and the Black Lives Matter flag. And very gorgeous. Behind my gorgeous, wonderful Pride flag. I was originally gonna wear it as a cape, but I wanted just y'all to see it better. I have my plushies. And so fun fact, that's actually only about a third of my collection. Yeah, I have a lot. The other third is actually in a closet at my house, and the other one is actually back at my parents' house. I have a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and I love it. But I do also recognize it's gonna take up a lot of space in my life. Not really complaining, but I've been more careful. I haven't been buying all the FNAF plushies I've seen because I gotta be careful. So I've made some very loose rules. I say loose because it's me. And if I find a plushie that I absolutely love, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care if it doesn't agree with the rules, I'm gonna buy it. Simple as that. So, one of the rules that I have is that well, not really a rule, more of a goal. I like having the whole set. Like so a lot of Funko plushies or just any FNAF brand in particular, Funko is one I usually go through, or yeah, Funko. So these guys they don't always have the full set. Sometimes they'll just have Freddy and Foxy, or Freddy, and they usually almost always have Freddy, or they'll do different fan-on character, like different characters who aren't technically canon, but are canon-ish. They have a bunch of original designs that are really cool. I prefer things being a little closer to canon, unless it's super cute, and then I will impulse buy like my 2 tie-dye Freddys. So I didn't buy it. I think both of those are presents, and I love them very, very deeply. But I like being closer to the canon things. And here, one second. My all-time favorite type of plushies, besides the mega ones, of course, are the Nightmares. So the Nightmare animatronics are from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. My all-time favorite, Five Nights at Freddy's game. That one, and then Security Breach, probably. Or Sister Look. I like a lot of the games. Just for cosmetic-wise, it'd actually be FNAF 2. Sidetrack. But the designs, I love the Nightmares the best. I love these guys, especially so on the Instagram comic right now, there's a whole comic of the Nightmares, and that comic is actually gonna get a sequel because I already have the ending planned out, and this comic is already crazy long. I think it's been going off and on for like 6 years, maybe longer. I really like to write. Y'all can't tell. But I really like the Nightmare animatronics, and there's nothing. There's very limited supply on them. Like, you can get them in wallets, you can get them in puzzles. Plushies, hard to find. I am so happy I got this one. Also, I found this one in this random ass toy store in New York. I was not complaining. There was a Nightmare Freddy. I should have gotten the Nightmare Freddy, but he was expensive, and I was like, very happy I got him. Very happy I got him. But never seen him again. Ever. And I'm like, now! So, sometimes. So, I completely lost my train of thought. Yes, my rules. So, I don't buy all the FNAF plushies that I see. Mostly because I would genuinely run out of room. And I don't want to buy them just to have everybody. I want them to either have the full set or have the animatronics I feel really care about. Hi, baby! Hi! So one of the rules that I have, they're, again, very gray rules, but this is one of the ones that I use. So either I absolutely love the plushie and I'm like, okay, I don't really care if it's fully canon or not, but this is something that I really want because I really love the design or I think it's really cute, then I'll do it. I have a couple of those. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Like, who is it? It's Shadow Freddy. I have a Shadow Freddy plushie. Also, I didn't realize how rare that plushie was when I got him. I got him for like $7, and the design on him is so freaking cool. Also, he's really tiny. I got the little baby one, but I got him. I don't have any of the other toy animatronic plushies. I wish I did, especially because actually no, I think I have Mangle. Yeah, Toy Freddy is low-key my favorite. If y'all can find me a Toy Freddy plushie, I would be down. I would be down to get that. But one of the rules is I either have to fall in love with that one particular plushie, or, well, actually, I guess I have 3 rules. I need to fall in love with that plushie. I can get the Freddy and the Bonnie, because I love those 2 characters. Or, and this would be the peak position, I can get the full set. The full set preferably would be Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica. Those are the main 4. Those are my main babies. I love them. I don't love all the iterations of them. That being said, I can't really think off one on the top of my head that I don't really like. I like the majority of them, but I like having the full set. Yes, I do ship Bonnie and Freddy. Yes, I do ship Foxy and Chica. But I do still view the 4 of them as good friends and as a team, and I really like them just being together, and that matters a lot to me. Even if it's just for my plushies. So, with these rules in mind, and also, I'm sorry, this is such a tangent video, I go into a GameStop, you know, normal day. I was a little stressed because the world is kind of falling apart. So I was like, okay, I've done what I can do. I'm gonna go and give myself some love. I'm gonna go to the GameStop. My GameStop has been having more Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. So I'm like, okay. So I go in. Look at this! Look at this little lady! So this is Chica. It's just her head, too. It's just her head. And so they had, oh, I gotta reverse them. So she's reversible. So Chica is reversible. So it goes from FNAF 1 Chica, and I can go, that's gonna be its own video of how you can tell the difference between all the original ones. This is the first Chica, and then it's reversible. So you can squish it, and guess who you get? This is Nightmare Chica. So like my all-time favorite animatronics. I was like, mine. I saw this and I was like, mine. And I was like, so this girl is of course mine. I got her. I love her. So I was so excited. They actually had 3 of these Chicas. They had 3 of them. And I was like, and the person working behind the desk, they were like, yeah, that like, no, people just don't seem to want to get Chica. And I'm like, my baby, this is my scary little lady. Also, okay, total sidetrack of my story. I just gotta say, look how cool her designs are. Like the little, I think this is one of the reasons why I like the Nightmare animatronics. You can see all the little grooves and like the little access points to them, and I like the different eye colors. Also her little mouth, she's so cute. I love her. I love the little gold. She's so cute. And then of course, we go back to my original canary baby girl, who when I first got into the FNAF fandom, I hated Chica for a very petty reason. Which is weird. Cupcake was always my favorite, but I hated Chica. Know why? Very, 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 very silly reason. I didn't like her because so many people shipped her with Bonnie. I know, very toxic of me. So now, I've been making more of an effort to like her because she's the cutest. She's the cutest little lady, and she's so much fun, and I love her. And she's yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. Look at this little lady. She's so precious. So I go in, and I'm like, I'm buying the Chica. Which, again, none of, like, kind of fits with one of my rules, where if I see a plushie and I fall in love with them, I'm gonna get it. So originally, I was just gonna get Chica, because, like, the precious little lady, and she was so cute. I was like, I need to get Chica. Then, here, I'll put her here. But then, I saw they had Foxy! They had Foxy! Chica's love interest! Also, one of the most popular FNAF characters, at least from the first game. Oh wait, I gotta fix it. Okay, I fixed it. Also, I love this little attention to detail with the heads. So with Chica, she's round. With Foxy, whoever designed him, they put the effort to give him little thingies, little points. So I was like, I gotta get Foxy too. But then I was like, okay, but just quick pause in the story. I gotta appreciate this little boy. Look how cute he is with his little eye patch, and his eye patch is the only thing that isn't like these got, like, this has a little bit of texture, but like all around here, this doesn't have that much texture. It's part of the fabric, but this is textured, and I just think he's the cutest little thing. I also like this design because usually it kind of depends on the version, but I know in the FNAF movie, Foxy, you could actually, his thing could lift up, and in some of, yeah, I think in the games too, this lifts up so you can see his other eye. In this one, that's not a thing. I kind of like that design. I think it's really cool. And he's just so cute and tiny. I love him. Foxy admittedly is not my absolute favorite, but I still love him. He's still little baby ears. A little cutie. And then, also his is, he looks like a chunky kitty. Look how cute he is. Guys, look how cute and tiny little baby. He's so cute. Also, Foxy doesn't have an eye patch. They didn't give the Nightmare version of an eye patch. He has both eyes. But so I have OG Foxy, and then I got Nightmare Foxy too. Oh my gosh. I love these little details of his eyes, like the black around and then the gray and the yellow. Oh, I think it's so cool. I'm surprised. This is gonna sound weird. I'm surprised they didn't include his tongue, and I'll talk a little bit about that with Nightmare Freddy too. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. But so in the promotional art for FNAF 4, this is gonna age me so much. So in the FNAF 4 like poster arts, like Scott Games website used to post an image about like teasers of the games. And for this one, you could like brighten the image and see like which animatronic was coming out. For Foxy, it was him and a very long tail. Tongue. I don't like either of those T words being used for my baby. But I'm surprised they didn't include a tongue. But they did include the ridges in front of his mouth, so because that's a part of it, he's like a ridged maw. And look at the little details of his ears. Wait, that's something else. This Foxy, both of his ears are intact. He's not in the games and most other media, they have it like where he has a little gray ear. Nah, in this one he's purely fine. And the little Nightmare Foxy is just looking precious and perfect, and I love him. So of course I was like, oh, I gotta get Foxy too. But then I was like, okay, if I'm getting Chica and Foxy, yes, they're sitting right here in front of me, I gotta have the full set. I'm only I'm missing 2. So I do. They had my absolute low-key favorite baby. Oh my god, he looks so chunky. My little baby. They had Freddy, and he has a little baby top hat and a bow tie. He's such a cutie. With the little blue eyes and the little bow tie. I just thought this was the cutest thing, and I was like, I love that all the little Freddys have little bow ties and little top hats. I just think that's the cutest accessory everywhere. I think it's the cutest thing. And I was just like, this is mine now. I'm like, I am buying this. But then I'm like, okay, I have all 3. And I also must show you the other one, the Nightmare Freddy, who is my baby. I love Nightmare Freddy. I love him so much. He's getting a lot of character development right now in the comic. I love him. But look at my little chunky baby. Look how cute he is. My little baby. I love him. I love the little fabric they use for the ears too. Okay. So then I reversed it and I get the spooky Nightmare Freddy. Look at this spooky man. Look at the spooks. With the sharp teeth and the glowing eyes. I think this man is so scary. I love it. Also, I love the fact they still gave him a bow tie, but they just made it slightly ripped. Like just a little bit. They gave him little ridges. But he still has the little bow tie. And he has the sharp teeth. And I love these little details by his mouth. So it looks like there are claw marks there. I think that's so cool. And I noticed he doesn't actually have that many scratch marks compared to Foxy or Chica. His marks are actually kind of limited, which I thought was kind of cool. Especially Foxy. Foxy has a lot of ear definition. But look, his little ear is like cut for some reason, which I thought was really cool. And what actually surprised me about Freddy is that, so Nightmare Freddy, in the promotion art for him, I really should talk about Chica's promotion art too. One second, I'll come back to her. So the promotion art for Freddy, for Nightmare Freddy, let's call him Fred, it'll be easier. For Fred, they had a bunch of little Freddys. People called them the Fredlets or the Freddles. There were a ton of them, like coming out of him. That's a big part of his character. Where are his Fred children? Where are your sons? Where are your children, my good son? Oh my gosh, he's sitting. I love him. He's so cute. This made me very happy. This made me very, very happy. Yeah. So I was very excited because I was like, okay, I gotta get Freddy. One sec, I gotta talk to y'all about Nightmare Chica's Nightmare Chica's thing. So Nightmare Chica and, well, Bonnie's was a bit more but Bonnie's had a bit more thing. Chica, and actually, my goodness, now I'm thinking about it, Bonnie is the only Nightmare animatronic plushie, I will get to him in a minute, who didn't have an extra detail. You know, like, he's missing his eye patch and tongue. not gonna talk about that, from its promotional art. He's missing his little freckles. This little precious adorable lady, she has her cupcake in the promotion, in the like scene promotional art. You can still find those screenshots on Google. If you want to be very, very persistent, you can probably still find them on my Instagram account. You have to scroll like crazy low down, but I probably still have them. Baby boy, not during Pride Month. Not during Pride Month. That's actually a complete lie. He barks all the time. Baby, come here. Total side note, one time at the dog park, I had a lady try to figure out Poe's sexuality, and I'm like, go for it. And if we were to give Poe a sexuality, I'm pretty sure he'd be demi-pan, where like it takes him a minute to like, you know, be attracted and actually be interested in Pupil. But he doesn't really care about gender. Because she had 2 dogs, a boy and a girl. And Poe liked them both. Anyway, okay, I think he's calmed down a little bit. But yeah, Chica in her promotional art, she had her cupcake with her. And in this one, she doesn't have her cupcake. I'm not saying they need to have their cupcake, their accessories. Like, I'm not saying they need that. That's okay. It's just a fun little thing to know. Also kind of ages me, so y'all can figure out our stuff. But yeah, see what I meant. Lots of ridges. Lots of ridges. Like, he's actually more scrapped up than she is. But my little baby boy doesn't have that many. Interesting. Very interesting. So, as you guys can tell, I was... Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Hi, baby boy! We interrupt this video of Ro fanboying? Not really a girl or a boy. Fan-personing over the little plushies. You're such a good boy. I'm fanning over the baby puppy. But like, as you guys can tell, hi baby. I love that we match. Makes me so happy. So as you guys can, oh shit, Chica. So as you guys can tell, I bought the babies. But so I'm looking at these plushies. I literally sit down in the GameStop and I'm like, oh my god, I need all of these. And I'm like freaking out about them because they're all so cute. Slight problem. Who am I missing? I've introduced you guys Chica, Foxy, and Freddy. Who am I missing? Bonnie. And I'm like, my boy needs his boy. Freddy needs his boy. Freddy needs his Bonnie. This Freddy needs his Bonnie. And I was like, so I like, and I'm so happy the worker there was, they were so nice. They were so nice. They were like, are you okay? Because I was like, I need a Bonnie. And they were like, okay, let's look. So we looked online and I could get it online, but it would cost me like $30 for shipping. And these plushies are not $30. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I was really bummed for a minute. So then I was like, is it worth me just getting all 3 of them when I'm really close to getting the full set? Or should I just get Chica? Like, what should I do? Like, I had like a whole little, I very much self-imposed my little spaz. Because I was like, I don't know what to do. So I looked on the app and they got, also there's a toy Bonnie. If you guys like toy Bonnie, there is a toy Bonnie plush out right now that's horrifying, and I almost bought him too because he looks really, really cool. I didn't, but I thought about it, and I saw that there was the Bonnie version, the Bonnie to my set. There was one like 5 hours away from me, and I was like, and a bunch of my friends live there, and I was like, so I called one of my friends. I felt so bad. I called them and they literally had just woken up from a nap. And I was like, hey, can I borrow you? And they're like, good morning. Hi. It was not morning. It was the afternoon. I have no idea why they were like, oh. But I was like, can you go to this mall, get me this, go to the GameStop, get me this plushie, mail it to you. I will pay you back. They're like, sure. And then I hung up. I felt so bad afterwards, but I was just so excited to get these plushies and I completely blindsided. It wasn't until afterwards I called them and I was like, hey, this is the one that I want. I was just so excited. So they get me the plushie, they mail me the plushie, they used the wrong address. I was like, no! So like the package was supposed to come on Saturday and like yeah, this past Saturday. And I was like, awesome, I'll have time to film the Prime video, everything will be great. it gets to Tuesday and it's still not here. And I'm like, what? So they look at the shipping label and they chose the wrong apartment number. But my neighbor, being a sweetheart, picked up the package anyway and was like, hey. And like, I wrote a note and I was like, hey, like, I went the wrong address. I kid you not, like maybe 10 minutes later, they came over and they were like, hey, here's your package. And I'm like, yes! So long story short, I got my bunny! Look at this little cutie pie! Guys, he's so cute! He's so tiny with the little baby. He's so cute. With the little red bow tie. Look at him! Look at the little baby! Guys, oh my god, I just realized something. So fun fact with the, I don't know if they did this with Nightmare Bonnie. So fun fact about the original Bonnie from the first game, he didn't have eyebrows. Ah! So that's a really small detail that they don't, I'm not like seeing, so I have anything? Okay, I'm not seeing any of my Bonnies that have eyebrows, but there are a couple of them that came out with eyebrows. I love this little detail when they make the first Bonnie and he doesn't have eyebrows, but look how pretty he is. Look at this little man. Also, I love that his ears aren't fully symmetrical. They're like a little off. They're close. He's so cute. He isn't like completely accurate, and that's completely okay because he's the cutest little baby and I love him. Also, yes, this is the first time me actually looking at this version of Bonnie, because literally I opened the package, saw it, screamed, and then put it in the bag so I could react to it with you guys. Because just look at my little baby. I say he's not the most accurate because technically these should be red, but I will accept video. Okay, I think he's calm. Do not eat the chica. Do not eat the chica. Do not eat the face. Do not eat my plushies. Luckily, knock on wood, he hasn't destroyed any of my plushies yet. He's been very good. Don't eat Bonnie. Don't do it. What I was gonna say is that Bonnie's eyes are supposed to be red, but I don't mind. It's pretty close. The red bow tie helps. Also, pink magenta, always a good option. I'm here for it. Pink is cute, but he's so fucking cute. He's a little baby. He's a little handsome man. Oh yeah, but original mine didn't have eyebrows. Okay. I haven't actually gotten a real good look at the Nightmare Bonnie. But as y'all can probably tell, Nightmare Bonnie is one of my favorites. I love him. I think right now, at least in the comic, I'm still kind of exploring this, but he actually has a nickname. So Nightmare Freddy, it goes by Fred. Nightmare Bonnie goes by Boo. So, now we gotta roll him in. Okay, Poe really wants to see him. Look at the little scary baby. He's so cute. He has little pink eyes. They're like a really light pink. Look how cute they are. You can like barely see the pink in the camera. Dang. But like this is pink. This is gray. They gave him pink eyes, guys. I know. And his bow tie is just slightly darker red. You can see it's just slightly darker. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh. Look how cute he is, though. I love the little detail with his whiskers. So in the promotional art with this Bonnie, yeah, with this, Bonnie, I'm hopefully remembering this correctly, you could really see his mouth and his whiskers and his claws. So this, actually including the whiskers, is a cool detail. I'm not sure if that was intentionally connected to the promotional art, but cool detail either way. But look at the little cutie. Also, they did his ears. I love finding little details that I hope are accurate, kind of like how Nightmare Freddy, here, one sec. Nightmare Freddy had the, see his ear was nicked? This baby, square, triangle. These little details, I'm here for it. But look at these edges, you can see the endoskeleton under there. And his little teeth, he's got the little short baby teeth. Also, My baby got beat up. My baby's, like, you can really see the holes in his endoskeleton, and that is so cool. Also, I like the details for, so I'm very not good at this. If you look at the Nightmare designs, they're like the scratches and the ridges, the little black and gray spots they have on their animatronics. They're not consistent between any of the panels, mostly because I go for what is pretty in the moment. In this, guys, see these little holes, this black hole right here? Symmetrical. See? I bet there's one here too. Isn't that cool? They like took the attention to detail to actually make sure that tiny little detail is right. Oh, that is so cool. And look how pretty he is. He's like a darker purple, but you can still tell he's Bonnie. Let's compare him to this very old Nightmare Bonnie. Very different versions. But he's just so cute. So yes, it took a while, but now I have the full set of these cutie little patootie pies. Oh my gosh. They're so cute and tiny. So I officially have the full set of both the Nightmare animatronics and the original babies for FNAF 1. And I am so excited about it. I love it. They are so cute. Okay, you know how I said with Foxy they gave him a little extra chin? With Freddy and Bonnie, they gave him a little square head. He's so cute. I love him. I love him. I am very, very happy that I have the full set. All right, this video is already taking a lot longer than I thought. Whoever keeps driving motorcycles around my little area, it's gonna drive my dog nuts. He's mildly afraid of motorcycles. I think he's offended by them. But happy Pride, my lovely cupcakes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely little segment. Ooh, wait 1 second, let me get them all the same. I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely little segment of me freaking out with the full set of the reversible babies. I'm so happy I got all 4. I'm so excited. It took a little bit, but I'm so happy. I don't know if there's any more of these guys, if there's any more like other versions of them, but I got the original 4, and that's exactly what I wanted. I love them, and they are so freaking cute. So keep an eye out. These guys will be in the back, and you guys will get to see them all. I potentially will keep this Pride set up for most of June, maybe. It won't show up in every single video just because this isn't my only setup, but keep a lookout for it. Well, thank you, my lovely cupcakes. Happy Pride. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely episode of our show. If you want to see more content like this or want to see me more, I can't believe I'm saying this, hit that like button, comment down below what you thought of this video and what you guys did for Pride. And then please hit subscribe so you can officially be one of my cupcakes. And then, my loves, thank you so much, my lovely cupcakes, and I will see you next time on our lovely show. Bye, and happy Pride!